Last day of New York City for 3 weeks. It is gorgeous. So many degrees today. Hey and welcome to Laugh TV. So it's Tuesday and Laugh Daily, which is time for Tuesday's tip. So La Bibi, you just got your request in since I posted a picture of my scapula on Facebook. Because hey, I carry scapulars around in my bag. Quite normal in the Franklin family. And actually I wanted to tie this in with yesterday's video and a tweet that I wrote, which was the only way to live in freedom is to free your body's ability to feel freedom. So one of the things that people ask me the most is, how do I become free? They're like, you're so free, like how did you get like that? Were you just lucky, get a like free kind of magic wand spell? No, I didn't, and I don't always feel free. It's a process, but every day I strive to add another extra step towards feeling more and more and more free. And when I look back at myself, you know, a few months ago, a year ago, a few years ago, it's totally different. So being free takes commitment, and it takes those little steps like we were talking about yesterday in Monday's mission. But even more than that, it takes an essential ingredient that most people miss. Because, you know, a lot of people strive for freedom. They, you know, work here in New York City. They try and create lots of money and create a schedule that's free. But if this thing is missing, then you still always feel stuck and restricted and like you kind of put yourself in a prison. And Scapula is going to help us, right, Scapula? Yes. So Scapula has a special message for us how we're going to create freedom, and he says that you have to feel it. So you might be thinking it, but if your body is tight and restricted, you ain't going to feel it. However much you try, like it just isn't. Freedom is a feeling. So let's feel it. So we're going to free up your, what scapula is this? Do you know? Any idea? Anyone know where this goes in your body? Yeah? No. This is a, well, here is where the arm bone goes, the humerus, and this thing is the spine. It sticks out the back. So that means that this is a left scapula. So you can put your hand on your back and you can feel your left scapula. So just find the like pointy bit at the bottom, so the tip, can you feel that? And then go up and you can probably feel the spine. And you can kind of gently kind of press your fingers into the top here, just above this bone, and you'll feel some muscles in there. And just ask them, are you feeling very free today? Are you feeling free in there? And they might say, yeah, not really, kind of tight, kind of sore. Actually, we feel not free at all. So now, how do we create freedom? How do we get your shoulder to embrace its freedom? So this bone likes to move. If it's stuck and not moving, then it's not going to feel very free. Imagine if like you had to sit in one place and never move. That is like the opposite of freedom, right? So same thing for your scapula. So put your hand on your scapula and just lift up your shoulder and just feel, can I feel it moving, and can I let it move? So imagine like, I don't know, maybe it's a little child who like wants to go out and dance around in the street, and you're like, yeah, well maybe not the street, that would be probably not a good idea to let the children dance in the street, not in New York City. How about in the garden? Go dance freely in the garden. Here you can be free. So you're going to say, okay, shoulder blade, you can move freely. So you can imagine it going up and down. And if you just lift up your arm, you'll feel that it moves and it's gliding on what's on underneath your scapula, your ribs, right? Feel that? So can you just move your arm any way you want. Can you let your scapula move and be free? Can you say, I have a free scapula. Scapula, I'm letting you be free. And just listen, maybe your scapula is like, no you're not. No I'm not, I'm stuck. And you just say, okay, well can you be a little more free today? Can you be a little bit more free? Just like that. See? He's like, what is that lady doing? Waving her arm around in the city. I'm going to push this part first. So anyway, free scapula, free scapula, free scapula. Okay, and now just relax your arms and just notice if you feel a difference between the two sides. Maybe just move that side that we practiced and then compare it to the other side. Maybe just move both arms. Which side do you feel more freedom? So the side that we've spent a little time on, that we've focused in and we've said, can I actually feel this freedom? It's given more to us, and there's always more. There's always higher and higher levels or deeper and deeper depths to go to embrace the freedom that is within us. But every day taking little steps towards it and really committing, because no one can make you imagine, right? You have to commit to it. So you are going to commit to your other shoulder, or else it's going to cry at you all day long and the next day, and they will be very sad. So you're going to free your other shoulder. In fact, you know what my scapula is saying? Don't you dare leave without freeing me. So I'm going to free my other scapula. So you can do it with me if you like. So just feel your scapula, the bone back there. Feel the muscles. So this is a little Franklin method process that we're doing here with our shoulders. So it's bringing more awareness. Can I see it? Can I get more information to my brain? And then can I use my image, my feeling, my commitment to feeling freedom to create a tangible physical effect in my body. If you don't feel that physical change in your body, it's just intellectual. Nothing is actually changed. And you probably see lots of people who talk about freedom, but their body is really tight and stuck and restricted. And that probably doesn't feel so free. So now move both arms and just say, I have free arms, I have free shoulders. Okay. I'm going home. I have to pack and clean, and we have Holy Shift today and get ready to leave tomorrow. So I hope you like that. Please share this with other shoulder blades so that we can spread this freedom and go to greater and greater depths together. So I will see you tomorrow. Go dance. Yay! It feels really good. Bye.